My name is Kassim Ouma, aka The Dream. The craziest story in my boxing life is like when my mother was just coming from my country. And she came, she arrived in Philadelphia, and I was fighting in Delaware, Dover Downs, Delaware. And I fought this guy, Daryl Woods, who was, he was dogging me when I was a state champion, Florida. He was like, yo, who am I gonna fight? Who? Him? Then I fought him like 12 rounds. I stopped him in the 11th round. So he didn't want to shake my hand. Then after I beat him, he shook my hand. Later I came and passed him with my people, and I like, yeah, but I gave him a chance. I knocked him out in 11th round. But the craziest is like they tested me, and I tested positive on marijuana. And they take my title, they take my title away. So that was crazy. And I was getting ready right now. I was like, yeah, hyped up. So that was crazy, but I came back up, and then I came right back up. And then I went, when I went back home, they put me in the magazine. Me and Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas was the best fighters in the world, young best fighters in the world. It was Oscar De La Hoya and Fernando Vargas, then me, the best young junior middleweights in the world. Then, I was at the bar, in TGI Fridays in West Palm Beach. My friends there was having like magazines with me and everything, so that was crazy. By the time we come outside, somebody was just shooting everywhere, and then he got me shot in the belly. So that was crazy. That's very, very crazy.
What's talking about your movie? Is the real story?
Well, the movie? Yeah, the movie is...
Everything is real?
Everything is like the documentary is about me, it's my life.
I know, everything is correct?
Yeah, everything is about my life. Pretty much they did not finish everything, the editing. So they edited like how, everything go. Like, okay, they filmed for like 400 hours. The whole film was 400, for the whole filming was 400 hours. So they edited it and came out like an hour and 28 minutes. An hour and 18, is it an hour and 18? Should be an hour and 18, 28 minutes. So that's my life, you didn't get all of it.
Is it you tried the first time marijuana at age
Yes,
6?
Yes, 7.
7? Why?
Because it's the life that
around smoking?
No, it's the life that I grew up with, because we used to like smoke to chase like the mosquitoes away. Smoke like regular tobacco, and my friends told me like, yeah, try this.
You was a baby?
Yeah, I was a baby, but I was a soldier. I had to carry a gun. Like Chechnya. Yeah. Like what was Chechnya, you got small soldiers.
Was baby with a gun?
Yeah.
Oh,
so I'm kind of stuff like that. So that's what happened. So my grew up like, that's a crazy story about my life. I grew up like hard. I did not grow up normal like other normal kids grow up. So I grew up on the other way. So it's life. I can't change it. It is what it is.
Did you regret about something?
Yeah, sometimes I always think about things, but it's this life. It's past. So right now, I'm doing boxing and I'm feeling my life very, very good right now. I feel good right now because I don't get smoke no more. I don't get drink or nothing. So I'm looking forward. I'm really good. If I was like to get like triple G on like the way I'm feeling right now when I'm healthy. I'm not really not healthy very well, but if I was healthy like I am healthy right now in the mind, no drinking, no smoking, I'll kill Triple G. But I won't kill him. He's my friend. I don't want to kill him. He's my son. He's a twin boy. So.
Yeah. I understand, correct?
Yeah. What about, how did you start boxing? Was it in the army?
Well, I started boxing in the army. I was doing the army jobs and stuff, so I decided, okay, if I start boxing, I can stay away from the operation area, and then I can be in the general headquarters training boxing, be in sports. And then the other reason why I was just trying to do that for the army. And then what happens, like, okay, I see people like in the boxing, they go abroad, they go, outside countries and come back. They're like, oh, you can get on a plane and do boxing if you do good. So I was like, okay, let me work hard. I'm going to beat up everybody. And I beat everybody from national schools, national juniors, novices, intermediate. I went to national openings and I became a champion. I joined the national team. All I wanted was to get on a plane and go abroad. So I did it, and I'm here now. Once I only did that one. I get here, I wanted to fight De La Hoya one time and go back home. but I was not ready yet to fight him because I was a lightweight, he was a lightweight, but I was not ready. So then I realized, oh, so you gotta be a champion of the world. And so I was like, okay, and I'm gonna fight hard, I'm gonna be champion of the world. And I did. I won the championship of the world. So now like, okay, from everything goes step by step. To be like, okay, you can go from different weight classes and be a champion this way, be a champion that way, like Mayweather and like Pacquiao. So that's what I'm working on right now. I haven't gave up my dreams yet. I still wanna be middleweight champion of the world. Even if I'm not middleweight champion of the world, junior middleweight champion of the world, anything that can come for me, I'm still willing to do it on a clean time.
What is your dream right now?
It's become a world champion and have me this Russian girl named Anya, so she can marry me. I was not ready, because what he wanted, because I did like I was not ready in shape. Like I'm in Los Angeles, I'm not training. Then they call me for sparring. I was like, okay, I go. So like the first 3 sparring, for 3 rounds, I'm beating him up. It's like a war. So they be like, oh, they want another round, and they be like, no, I'm not in shape. Give me until next week. And they be like, okay, no. They don't want to like give me until next week. They want me to do everything. So like I know how he fights and I know how how he does. So I don't want to be in the ring with him when I'm tired. Because in the past was only sparring. I don't want to just be in the ring with him when I'm tired. I want to be in the ring with him when I know I'm ready. Because I know what he can do to me when I'm tired. Like what he did to me. He got my eye closed when I'm tired. So I don't want to be in there when I'm tired. That's when I want to spar with him. I want to give him a good time, good work and stuff. And it was really good work. I know he enjoyed it, because he's a fighter. Like,
It was great.
Yeah.
How about your eyes now? Is okay?
My eyes are good,
You see very well?
Very, very nice. I still got 20/20. Of course, of course, yeah. Why don't I say like, okay, something that I want? I want you. I want you to be mine.
Stop it.
Hey, people like sometimes like they fell in love with people that interview them. Like me, I'm already in love.
You don't have to fall for him to влюбиться в тебя. Он уже влюблен.
Мне не надо ничего делать, да?
I'm already there. I'm already there.
Have you ever been married?
Have I been a what?
Have you ever been married?
Married?
Yeah, I was married when I was 19.
Do you have children?
No.
No?
No, I didn't have no children with my marriage, but I have children. I have kids.
How many?
7.
7?
Yes.
And you're asking me about marriage?
Yeah, we get married and then you say you only want 3 babies. I'll give you those 3 and I will have 10. My son is 17. His birthday's coming up next month. He's gonna be 18. But it's the best thing that ever happened in my life. Pretty much I want life because he's a team captain on every sport that he do. He's a football team captain, basketball team captain, track team captain. I mean, it's good. He's got higher education than me. He's in high school. I've never been to high school. I'm a 3rd grader. So everything I need something to do like computers and everything is a guy who helped me. So it's a good guy. And it's my man.
What about boxing? What happened?
Boxing, when it comes to boxing, I went to box like this guy, Vince Matrosian. If you watch that fight, I beat him.
Vanessa Martirosyan.
Yeah.
I fought Vanessa Matrosian, and then they robbed me. So from that day, my son said, "No, Daddy, I'm not gonna box no more." He cried. He was like, "Yeah, Daddy, they robbed you, man. I don't wanna fight boxing. I wanna, I don't wanna." From that day, I haven't been in the gym. So he would say, "I'm gonna do basketball because if you shoot 3 and they recap, they rewind the camera and they be like, no, they count that. They be like, it was true." So he don't wanna box him because of Vince Matrosian.
When are you going to come back?
Well, as soon as I'm getting better right now, I'm not well, but I'm expecting to fight like this month, in the end of this month. If not this month, next month I'll fight on CBS.
How do you feel right now? What happened with him? Yeah.
Well, it's hard to explain, but I'm getting better.
Explain me.
It's hard.
I know, he told me. No, Скажи, со мной было то же самое, блядь, пару лет
It's
назад.
hard,
Я
it's hard,
колдунья, он говорит сейчас.
it's hard to explain, but you know, it's getting better. So there's no way I can explain it, but it's getting better.
Explain me.
There's no way I can explain it, but it's getting better. If the only thing I want, you know, baby, because I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a wife, but if you was like coming to be with me, you take care of me every day, you put some hard rags on me, I'll get better.
Ну серьезно, I'm serious.
You're serious?
No, I'm serious about your knee.
My knee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry. I'll be alright. Thank you for caring. I'll be okay.
You good? What's going on?
He says he will be alright. Но он не хочет говорить про это.
That's exactly what happened with me.
Exactly what happened to you with you?
For 2 years ago, for 3 years ago, I was with a lady here.
She got in a fight with
Yeah,
a lady.
скажи, она 20 лет живет, сука, в пустыне, блядь, колдует, там что-то творит такое.
And she put a stink eye on her.
Yeah,
And
I
she-
had a lot of problems. A lot of
I know, like,
mentally.
yeah, like for me, it's not that, it's just my knees, like it was, you know, before then, you know, I spoke to Igor, and I was not turning my neck, I was not putting my hand up like this, like that, I was sick, but I'm getting better now, like right now.
Funny.
Yeah, the
Couldn't
whole
get
body.
He couldn't get into
I couldn't
a
get into a car. I was bad, but then it's hard to explain. But you know, now
Скажи, что он ей сделал?
I'm getting good.
Что он ей сделал? Ну, вот я свое отпиздила эту колдунью.
So she wants to know, how did you get who
No,
wanted,
I was beating this lady.
who
What
wanted
did you do?
who wanted you harm?
Where
Why?
when I harm somebody?
No, who wanted you harmed? Why are you in such bad shape?
Or my legs?
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to explain. There's no way I can explain. There's no way I can explain. Even if I explain it, you cannot understand it.
Он не может это объяснить.
Why do you think I can understand it?
No, you can't. It's
Why?
spiritual.
I know, I believe in this. That's why I'm asking.
It's
you.
spiritual. It's spiritual harm. You know, it's harm, like spiritual harm. You know, but I'm getting better. You know, somebody wanted me to be like, okay, handcuff. It's like right now. See, I went to the gym yesterday and I hit the bag like so many times. I'm still feeling like okay, because before then when I go like hit the bag like this,
You can-
my leg can go like my finger right here. It cannot go like this. See, I'm getting used to it. Like you know, it's still like hand like you know some you know before I go hit the bag, I could not hit it. I feel like I'm good. Like I can go up. You know, like I want to go like this, I could not do it. Go like this, now I'm doing it.
Oh my God.
You know, like my hands could not go up like this, but now they're going up. Because I got prayer, they pray for me. I went to Africa and they pray for me. Because I went to the hospital here, they cannot find out what's wrong with me. It was crazy, you know.
Because it's spiritual.
Yeah. But you know, I'm back. I'm getting there. Because you know, when somebody puts something on you, it comes quick, but it takes forever to go back. But it's going back.
Do you believe in God?
I believe in God. I'm a believer.
Do you go to the church?
I go to masjid, church, whatever it is, whatever it is, praise God, I praise Him. But you know, right now I pray to one day at a time. So
Сейчас нет, да, точной даты боя? Я не знаю, да? Если мне расскажут какой-нибудь кусочек истории страшной?
Я вот тебе уже рассказал.
Ну, я так в словах быстро пробежался. То же самое есть ты или...
I'm right here. Ask me.
Yeah, go ahead and ask him.
Как его же люди живут сейчас? Спроси у него.
Что?
Как их люди живут сейчас?
What is the situation in your country right now?
Well, in my country right now is
I
this.
saw a fire and what's that?
Yeah, I mean that was my mother. My father's grave. Because my father died in 2000, and I did not go bury him. So I spent 10 years without going back home. They would not allow me to go back home because I was a soldier. When I came here, I came on World Military Boxing Championship that was supposed to be held in San Antonio, and I did not show up there, so I defected. So they used to call me a deserter in my country, but now they forgave me. That day when I went, when they saw me cry, so they forgave me now, they gave me a break. Now I can go back to my country, but my country is cricket. Yeah,
It's sad.
yeah, sad.
Is there war right now going on over there?
No, there's still war going on the northern side because there's been going to war. It's been war since we took over the government in '86. So the people went over there and war. There's still warring, but there's no war, actual war right now. It's just a civil war. Like people over there, they're trying to do it, but they can't do it. But hopefully, I believe, I'm praying that the war don't come up. But I feel like it's going to pop up because next year we're going to be voting and people it's like real chaos right now. So we just pray that they don't fight.
Thank you for talking.
Thank you. Let me ask you one last question. When are you said you're going to marry me when I become a champion, but you know what? I said you should marry me now.
No, I'm not telling you.
You should marry me now. So maybe we should just get engaged so we can just be engaged and then I can work on it. When I become a champion, everything will be alright.